Okay, we're going to get going on another draft for Cardboard from Mars. Doing this one solo. So let's just see what we got. Always like starting with Giant Ice Asteroid. That one's nice. And Noctis City's pretty good too. Now, there's no real heat production cards here. I don't love Tharsis Republic, but it could be good in that I've got Noctis City. Which is two quick cities really. All right, let's try Tharsis. I don't play Tharsis very often, but it might be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Giant Ice Asteroid, Noctis, Titanium Mine, and I think I probably will take Plantation, just because it's cheap. I don't have any science tags here, but I'm quite likely to get some. I guess the other question is, would I take Underground City? And I don't know. I don't love this one as far as the cities go. Paying this 2 energy is quite a lot. I'm gonna go with Plantation here. We'll see. I'm not that great at playing Tharsis. I tend to shy away from those. It may even be a mistake just to take Giant Ice Asteroid with this one. Tharsis started with 6 cards, which is quite a lot. Let me just do a high good luck here. Import of advanced GHG. Okay. So where do I want to place this city? I'm starting to think that probably, one of the best places to start. So with Noctis City, this is actually not a bad place to put something down. It still shares 2 greenery tile spots, so just the same as if I put it over here, for example. So I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. This also leaves open the Pavonis Mons for if I get the other mining spot or whatever that costs 4. Yeah, and I think I'll just go ahead and play Titanium Mine, and then I'll just pass here. I think I'm probably just going to pass this turn and try and get the Ice Asteroid down next turn. So I guess with Mining Guild and Ecoline, maybe I should have taken pets too, because it looks like the Ecoline guy is usually going to try and drop some greenery tiles down. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I'm the best player at these ground games. I welcome people to go ahead and that seems like a good card for the Ecoline player. I welcome people to comment on this draft when I post it. Let me know where I went wrong. I tend to do better with the space corporations. Those are the ones that I play a lot. So he's passing. So I've got 24 cash here, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and pass. I want to play the Ice Asteroid next turn, and what's nice is that since I'm leading off, I'm going to be able to get both the card draw bonuses and either titanium or steel bonus, depending on what I want. So that'll be nice. So that one costs 36, which means I can take up to 3 cards out of this draft if they're good. And what I really want are things that boost my energy production, so if I need to, I can get Noctis down. Okay, so I do like Robotic Workforce, which is good on that Titanium Mine. Birds is also good, more of a late game card. I'm just going to take the Robotic Workforce. It's good. Just getting a good science tag going early is really good. So Great Dam actually are probably going to be pretty good. I'm about to drop 2 ocean tiles, so I'll get to 4 pretty quickly. I generally like to play Noctis more of as a surprise at the end, because if I put a city right down here, it's going to put a pretty big target on those other spots. And I'll just take take that. So I'm going to take these 2 cards. That should leave me with enough cash to play the Giant Ice Asteroid, which is what I'm going to do just to start off with here. Grab some more cards. And probably take these titanium bonuses. I mean, I guess my thought on that... The steel may be more useful immediately in terms of like Noctis and stuff, but the reality is over the course of a game, like I'm going to play a space card, so I might as well just take full value with it. And I can hit the Ecoline player. Ooh, this is a gross play right now. All right, so I'm gonna take these cards. I mean, another option would be to take the plants, but that's an interesting option. Yeah, maybe I will, and just see what happens with that. All right, let's see what my cards were. Soil Factory and Algae. So I'm very incentivized to get these ocean tiles down. So what I'm thinking in my mind is if I can get to... If in the end I end up like buying a greenery tile, or maybe I play... If I get one more science tag, I could go workforce into plantation. If I get one more science tag, but basically, oh, immigrant city. That's pretty good. Okay, so he's going to the other side of the board, so that's nice. He's not competing with me at least. But what I was thinking is that maybe if I could drop that greenery tile here and then immediately play another greenery tile here, just sort of start making the Noctis play really good. I want to leave this Pavonis Mons open in the event that I get the mining rights or whatever. So I think next turn I'll just play Robotic Workforce. Oh, we shall see. Okay, the Mining Guild guy went for Design Microorganisms. Interesting. All right, so I think I'm just passing here, and we'll see what happens. I definitely want to make sure that I get the mayor. I'm posting another video where Nima and I played, and we just got completely destroyed. We played poorly, so we kind of deserved it. But so this is interesting. I mean, mining rights is definitely good. It's a tile placement too. Release of inert gas is also really pretty good. I guess I'm just going to take the mining rights. Maybe I can use this to kind of just mess with the other guy. What kind of tags do I have? I mean, this card is quite good. Greater than or equal to -10. Still a little bit, but maybe I'll take the bushes. Like, I'm going to need some plant production at some point. again, I don't play a lot of plant production, so we shall see. I'm going to try it out. So I'm going to take that card, I think, and hope that it becomes useful for me. I'm going to take the mining rights, and I'm going to take bushes. Okay. So I really do want to get some more oceans down to get that energy going. But I don't really see a way to do it. I guess the question is, in this game, it might be better just for me to go heavy into steel production. In general, I don't like playing that way. I prefer the titanium. It's just that extra credit's really good, but I don't know, maybe not. The other thing is that some of these steel placement bonus areas give you a couple steel, which mitigates some of the difference in return. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put mining rights on. Uh-oh. Dang it. He went after me. That's probably the appropriate place for that. Okay, so let's play. I do want to play mining rights and robotic workforce. So I think I go. Yeah, okay. Gosh, just so much weaker, so much less money to put this on the steel production. But just the cards that I have in hand are all geared up towards steel. All right, I'm going to commit to it. I'm just going to go for the steel production. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what we're doing. All right, and then we're going to robotic workforce. Let's see, how are we on builder? It's tough. Getting builder when there's the mining guild in play is pretty tough because that guy starts with 2. Colonizer training camp. Okay, that's the Ecoline player. That's a good card. So, what are my priorities here? I guess I'll compete with builder if the mining guild guy doesn't just start dropping building tags. And I definitely want to get mayor. Honestly, gardener may be in reach as well. If I get another science tag, I can play that plantation and soak up a few more of these greeneries, plants. Let me know what you guys think. My tendency is just to always dump these mineral boosts into titanium because over the course of a game, the way I see it is that usually you're going to want to play. You're going to want to play a space card at some point, like right here, for example. Like, I think Ice Asteroid is actually what I want to do. I want to play Great Dam, which is a building tag, and it's a point, even though it's a little less than energy saving in terms of what I'm going to get out of it. I'm not doing Jupiter strat here. I'm going to let that go. This could be risky, but I don't think that any of these three are going to go into Jupiter, so I'm going to take Ice Asteroid. Okay, so now I have steel production. This guy's got steel production. I think I'm just going to take this. Again, it's kind of a bummer to pass this because I do want that science tag, but I really don't want... which way are we passing here? This is Gen 4, so we're going even down. So the Mining Guild guy passed that to me. I'm surprised by that. But I do want this science tag, but I don't... And it would... I mean, I could use this titanium, but I can't get... My plan is to not... I don't want to... Oh, wow. Research. That is amazing. Okay. Well, that was extremely lucky that came to me. They must have gotten something really good. Research is a perfect card for us. I'm going to take Research, Ice Asteroid, and I'm going to take a Great Escarpment. I mean, this is a pretty annoying card. We're only Gen 4. Let's see. I'm going to pay 9 on this, and I'm going to get... Yeah, I think I'll get my money out of it. I want to make sure I can play Ice Asteroid, but I've got 6 here, so I think I should be able to. Yeah. Okay. My guess is more hate cards are coming, so I do want to try and get these greenery tiles down. I'm probably going to lead with Ice Asteroid, pick up these last 4 plants, and then just immediately lay a greenery tile down right here. I just really want to get these greenery tiles down. Hopefully these plants survive. I mean, he's only got 16 cash, so I think there's a decent chance. Well, he's got a little more cash now. Space Elevator. Okay, that's a good card. It's probably what he took. Okay, so my plan here is to go Ice Asteroid. And I'm just going to pick up the greenery tiles here. And some cash. And I'm going to go ahead and drop this greenery tile down here. All right. And then my next greenery tile, I really want to drop it down here. So I actually might be able to beat the Ecoline player to Gardener. It's possible. Because I have Plantation. All right, so shoot. So this is a tough one. Cupola City. Looks like he's going for mayor then. Now I am going first next turn, but I don't think I'm going to be able to beat them to that. Okay. This is tough. I definitely don't want to lose out on both Gardener and Mayor. I don't think that this person will have enough cash to get me on both. So I guess my question is, do I play Research now in order to set up Plantation? Or do I play Great Dam in order to fight over Noctis or over Mayor? And I think the Mayor is done. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. He's got 2 cities down. Well, I mean, the other thought though is that like he does not have much cash, so he's going to generate 24 next turn, 25 total. Like that's not enough to play. I mean, unless he's got like Corporate Stronghold, it's really not enough. The greenery route is actually a cheaper route for me. How many plants does he have right now? He'll be at 4. It's just a shame that I can't use any of my extra cash. The problem is if I choose incorrectly here, then I'm going to get locked out of both because I'm out of position. So let me think here. If I spend 11 on research, that gets me to the tags that I need to play Plantation. But then I would have to outright buy another greenery tile. So that'd be 23. So altogether, that's going to cost me 23 and 15. 38 plus research. 49, and then to actually claim the award, 57. I'm just not. I don't have that kind of cash because I'm going to get 27. This is really tough. I feel like probably the safer play. Gosh, the safer play is probably just Great Dam. Well, okay. How many building tags do I have? That's another one. I'm behind on that too. I'm gonna play the Great Dam. The thing is, it lets me use my steel. Okay. Man, this one's tricky. I'm not sure that was the right play. Well, I'm set up to play Noctis City now. And that opens up the path for if the Ecoline player doesn't go for the mayor, it's going to be hard for them to do both. Okay, so there's the mining area. Gosh, protected habitats is good too. And I'm passing up. I'm passing to Mining Guild. He's going to want that too. I think I'm going to pass him protected habitats because unfortunately he's also going to get a really cheap um, building tag, but I'm going to take this mining area. Okay. So I do like Olympus Conference. It's another science tag. I'm going to take that. And it's a building tag. Development Center is also a building tag. Wow, fuel generators came around too. So I literally have 4 building tags in my hand. It's so tough because I want to compete over mayor or gardener, but I could also just go for like, these are pretty cheap. Like, this is 2 really cheap building tags. This would put me at 6. Okay, I guess I'm going for builder then, because I think I can play. I guess I'm going for all of these. Do I want the development center? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about this one. All right, so I'm going to play mining area. And I'm going to play fueled generators. All right. Wow, this is a tough fight. I mean, the good thing is that these guys are just cash poor, so I think it's, or at least the Ecoline players, it's going to be hard for him to compete on all fronts. As long as I get 1 milestone out of this, I'm going to feel okay about it. What I'd love to do is play Noctis City as my last building tag, and then claim mayor and builder. That would be, I think, the ideal. I'm out of position right now. I didn't want to start this turn. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought that was the Tharsis player, but curious to see what he plays. He's at 5 tags right now. I'm surprised that the Ecoline played. Yeah, he played Protected Habitats. Okay, that's fine. Space Elevator, gain some cash. Okay. So I don't have enough cash to do it all. I think I want to play Noctis City now. Do I though? Just put such a target on that other one, on that other spot. And it's the most expensive one. All right, I'm going to play the Olympus Conference here. Just because I'm going to be playing a bunch of tags here, so it's good to get that down first. It's pretty cheap. And I think I'm actually going to pass now because I just need to make sure I get one of these things. And by keeping a little bit of money, it gives me the most Because I would not be surprised if the Ecoline player just sort of starts the next turn by claiming mayor. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I can claim anything now. I mean, I could play Development Center to draw a card, which is tempting, but I think I'm just going to save the cash. It's too bad I'm not starting first this turn, but it's okay. I think I have the builder now because, wow, okay. I don't really care about IO if they want to play that. I did pass the other one though. All these cards are good. I'm just gonna hack IO. I don't think anybody would actually take that card here, but having passed one of the multipliers already, I don't want to be the person to pass the second one. Okay. Land claim is actually pretty good. This would be really annoying if somebody plays that on... I wonder if you can land claim Noctis City. I'm not sure you can. Guess we find out. Like, I don't really care if somebody plays that against me. Like, I'm gonna take technology demonstration. Okay, or processor could be good. Because I'm pretty close on my energy as it stands. And I've got a lot of science tags with all that research coming that I'm probably going to get some cheap energy. So I'm going to take... Bribe Committee is pretty good too. Just bumps your terraforming rating. But I don't think anybody's getting to 35 on this. So I'm going to take... technology demonstration or processor. I mean, part of me wants to not take or process. It's just too good. I think I'm just going to take it. That's fine. Okay. This is a very interesting turn. So there's a lot of stuff at play here. I think what I will probably do, if this guy does not go for mayor, I think he's one short, 25. If he does not go for mayor, I will play Noctis City right now, and then set up getting mayor next turn because I'll be in position to take it, and I can take builder this turn. So Noctis City builder. That'd be pretty filthy if I am able to do that. And this guy's at 6, so I don't think that he can get me. Oh, he's even at 5, so I'm getting builder. And I think the smart play for the Ecoline player is to just go for Gardener right now. Man, hitting those plants from him earlier in the game really, actually, it was a big deal. Because if he had one more plant right now, it would be much better. Wow, he's just not going for it at all. Space station, huh? All right, well, I mean, if that's the case, I may end up with all 3 milestones. Let's see here. He hit my plants, yeah. So my plan is to go Noctis City into Builder, and then just see what happens. I want to keep an eye out for these plant generating cards to get them online. All right, well, yeah, protecting the plant up there. Ecological zone. Oh, wow, that's brutal. Okay. So I'm going to play Noctis. You know, the other thing is that, like, this guy's out of cash. Like, I think I'm just going to play this plantation. Wow, the getting is good. And then I'll just take Builder. I hope I didn't mess that up, but okay, good. The thing about that is that it just threatens every single milestone. So I feel like there's a non-zero chance that someone rage quits right now. This was pretty brutal because it takes those plants too. Okay, so I'm gonna take Builder, and then basically I have both Gardener and Mayor live for the next turn. And I'm gonna draw a ton of cards in a minute because 1, 2, 3, 4 more tags is gonna draw me 2 cards off the other one I already have, plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm about to draw 7 cards. Oh, maybe he's going for Gardener. That would make sense. And this player is going to get locked out. All right, again, I just want to save my cash here. And so I think what's likely to happen here is that the Mining Guild player is going to play another greenery tile and take Gardener on the next turn, and then I will play a city and take Mayor. I think that's basically what's going to happen. I think it was a mistake for that Mining Guild player to pass me such a cheap building tag. I had that one round where I picked up 2 of them. Wow, Phobos Space Haven is actually really good. That's a third city too, and I can use some of this titanium. It is pretty annoying passing commercial district, but there's no third city, so I would just need to be aware of that. Also, someone can steal some of my stuff, but I'm gonna take Phobos. That's just 3 points too. It's just a good card, and it's gonna. I mean, it's. On the one hand, it would be nice to play to the ground, like actually build a city on the ground. Let's see here. No space. 1. 1. So none of those are too dangerous. Windmills could be good because I'm at 3 power. No, I'm at 2 because I built the other one. Okay. Probably just take windmills. Greater than -8. Ocean tile, maybe. Yeah. Take the search for life. Not going to play it, but okay. Okay, the higher rares come in. So I'm going to take Phobos, and I think I'm just going to take windmills. It's a cheap point. Although, I don't know. I've got... Yeah, I'm not going to take windmills. Like, it's okay, but I'm about to draw a ton of cards, and that card's just kind of like whatever. So I think his play is buy a plant, claim gardener. Oh, he doesn't have enough money to do that. Man, these guys are really cash poor. I just have such a better economy than everybody. He's at 25. Like, as it stands, I could just claim gardener right now. Go for all 3. Wow, it's pretty gross. I don't have a way to make another... I'm not sure he's got enough cash to get a city going. I mean, if that's what's going to happen, I'm going to do it. I don't want to just hook people up with cities, so I'll just protect this for the moment. I think this game's over. I'm not seeing a way. I mean, this guy has a pretty good economy going with the steel, but I got 2 milestones. I think these guys are locked out. He doesn't have a city on the board, and I don't think the Ecoline player has enough money to do both. I guess if he has like Cupola City or something like that, but I think he may have already played that. No, he played Immigrant City and Cupola. And I'm going first next turn, which means I'm going to be able to just rinse and repeat. Same thing as I did this turn and just grab the mayor. So I don't have a way to raise the oxygen, unfortunately. I'd like to get that heat bonus, but I'm not going to. So I think I'm just passing. I can make a case for a development center. Just draw a card. I mean, I have enough cash. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Like, so I'll draw 2 cards. Biomass, combustors. Oh wow. I'm just getting hooked up in this game. The thing about that Demos down is that it's gonna let me get this ocean tile placement bonus. It's just gross. Yeah, I mean sometimes sometimes this game does have kind of a snowball. I feel like getting it's just so incumbent on everybody in a 3-player game. You really have to divide up those milestones, because if one person gets way ahead out there, I feel like it's just so hard to rein that person in. I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens, but I feel like got a pretty good setup on this one. And these guys are going to compete for awards. I guess, I mean, the other thing is that I should probably fund scientist. I'm about to just explode on research, but I don't love doing that super early, because it is easy for people to prioritize science cards. Like, this is going to go another 3 generations probably, so you don't want to signal too early. That's what you're going into. Let's see here. Landlord, banker, scientist, thermalist, and miner. All right. Well, I was worried for a minute that I was not going to get any of the milestones, and now I think I'm going to get all 3 of them. So that's pretty good. This game took a good turn. All right, so not really worried about the Jupiter tags. I do like nuclear power is just a good way to get power. I think I'm just gonna take imported hydrogen though. Like, I don't really need the power. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the ocean tile. Tundra farming is good. I like urbanized area is pretty good too, but currently there's not really a place to play it. This is a greater than -6. It's just 2 points. I think I'm just going to take tundra farming. It's pretty good. They can have urbanized area if they want. Not really worried about carbonate processing either. I think I'm just going to take tundra farming out of here. Imported hydrogen's okay, but there's like other cards that will do that for me. I mean, I guess it is good right now since I have 5 plant tiles. All right, I'll take it. So I think I just go Phobos Space Haven and then Mayor. That's pretty gross. I got all 3 of the milestones. I hope these guys finish the game so I can post this on the site. I feel like I need a game like this after just... Yeah. Alright. Unfortunate. Well, I played a game yesterday where I played the milestones so poorly. I'm gonna post that one too. It's like a little redemption. Um, well, I guess the yellow player is gonna forge on. All right. So I think I will. Let's just go ahead and play technology demonstration. Draw some cards. I guess I'll wait. I'll play this next turn. Play the plant just so I can use the titanium. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have enough to do it right now anyway, but this guy's got a good little engine going for plants. I have 2 power. Do I need any power for any of these other cards? Not really. I'll probably just play Soil Factory. Or maybe just grass. Yeah, I'm starting to play a little loose because I think I'm just so far ahead, but I probably should have played that before. I might have been able to get that oxygen boost. That was a little mistake too, because I'm just making a perfect city spot for someone. Shoot. I did not consider that very well. Oh well. Just gonna drop a city right here. That was stupid of me. At least the city will give me some economy. All right, let's talk about awards here. Let's do scientist probably. All right. Well, next thing I'm going to do is fund the scientist. Landlord's close. Banker's close. Scientist I should win pretty easily. Miner. Mining guild probably get that, but I'm also developing quite a lot of resources, so you may not want to fund that. All right. So definitely, this was a total mistake. I don't know. When that guy forfeited, I just sort of lost focus there for a minute. Wasn't really thinking about what to do. I guess it's possible this yellow player could catch up. He's certainly generating a lot of plants at this point, but all right. So this one seems good. Yeah, I like that one. I mean, I might be able to get banker too. That's gonna be a big bump right there. Surprised that large convoys in here. This is a big play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. I mean, it's just so many points if you find an animal to put it on. I mean, towing a comet is also good, but the upside on the other one is just huge. So let's see here. Mass converters like limitless energy. I don't actually know if I need it at this point. I guess ore processor's too late at this point. I don't really need that. So I don't really need that energy. I think I'll just take medical lab and large convoy. Okay, so I definitely want to fund the scientist. So that's going to be my first play if I have the opportunity. And then I guess I want to get all these plant generators down. Pretty soon. Let's see. He's definitely stockpiling a lot of stuff, a lot of minerals and stuff, so he could have a very explosive turn at some point. Yeah, this is a real mistake. I should not have done that. I just gifted him 3 points there, but that's all right. Okay, so I'm going to take the scientist. And then, let's see here. Let's draw a card. I guess before I play that medical lab, I want to make sure that I play all the building tags that I can. Predators. Do I have a Jupiter tag? Can I play asteroid mining? No, I do not. Or is it Jupiter Tech or Titanium Production? Yeah, that's a smart play, I think, because okay. It's just Titanium Production. All right, let's see here. Do I have any other building tags in here that I'm going to play? I don't think so. I'm going to sell. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's play research. Oh man, Martian or Lake Marineris would be good. Do I want to play Martian Rails? Not really. Like, it is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 credits. This game's gonna end really fast though. I don't think it's gonna be what I want to do. Let's go ahead and play Medical Lab then. I'm gonna sell some cards now. I can play Algae now. Let's think about awards here. So tied now. Banker. It's got 4 points on cards, and I've got 8. Yeah. Mohole. All right, I'm gonna sell some patents too. Getting rid of ore processor. I'm gonna get rid of Martian Rails and Mine. Not doing any of those. And I think I'll play Algae. All right, so I do want to get another city placement that's going to be good for me. So probably, it's pretty good. I passed that a long time ago. And he's the one with the protected habitat, so I can't use predators on it. It's a good play for him. The thing is, I have the convoy. I'm really surprised. I think he passed me convoy when he must have had birds, because I passed birds in one of the earliest rounds. Unless we've wrapped all the way around again, but I don't think so. Fusion power is not a point. Corporate strongholds is cheap city, but I think I'm just going to take this. I don't really care if I just don't want somebody to play a cheap city and block me. It would be nice to get like open city or something with a point on it, because I do want to build a city card right now. Capital would be great. I passed that earlier. I also have to make sure I'm really careful with the sequencing on my city plays, because I did pass commercial zone, and I probably just need to make sure I don't play two cities adjacent to each other ever, to make an enticing target for it. And I also passed urbanized area, so doubly so. Yeah, I mean, probably just nuclear zone and the game. It also just lets me mess with his stuff. I don't want to pass that. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, just kidding. Well, anti-grav is just sweet. So I'll take that. I mean, I guess I'll take nuclear zone, because these guys have just built a bunch of stuff to try and get heat production. This just helps me end the game, so yeah, I'll take those two. And nuclear zone is nice just to play it somewhere that's annoying for someone else. Maybe like right here. Or maybe right here. All right. Maybe I want to play a city here. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and nuclear zone that spot. And then can't predators that away. Do want to get that ocean tile placement bonus, but it'd be nice to just knock out all his plants. On the other hand, if he gets it all the way to 0, I could just play Lake Marineris. All right, I'm gonna do that. Whew, forgot he had protected habitats. That makes that play a little less good. But the flip side, though, is that even if he has a way to get this bonus right now, it's fine because I'm going to be able to play Lake Marinaire's 4-point play. So that's pretty good. So I think I'll probably sell something and get bushes going. I just have a ton of points in hand too. This gentleman is fighting valiantly, but I think it's gonna just come up short. Security fleet. Well, maybe I'll just hold off then. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold off because I don't have a great place to play that plant right now, so it's not like it's gonna really help me to do so. I do want to get another city down here to have a place to play these plant tiles. I feel like they've made some updates to the AI. It is, I mean, it still plays terribly, but it's doing some things that are a little bit more competent than before. Not a ton, but I'm surprised that they didn't go. I mean, this guy's gonna do the heat boost. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that the mining guild player didn't try and get the bump on that ocean tile. Because now I'm gonna get it. Trees, pretty good. Deep well heating is good too, just because I can use these. I'm gonna take trees. I don't care if he comes after my plants. Oh wow, greenhouses. That card's sick right now. Yeah, just gonna take greenhouses. Greenhouses and trees. I guess the other thing is like, do I even really need those things? Yeah, sure, why not? All right. I don't care if I'm giving him another point. I don't think purple has any chance of victory. Let's go ahead and get Lake Marineris down. And I think here I'm just going to take a bunch of... I don't want to set him up for... I'm just going to take the money down here. Yeah. Okay, so what else am I doing here? I definitely want to get... I'd like to get another city down, but I think where I kind of want to place the city is like over here maybe, where I just create a bunch of spots that I can place plants without having them be affected. And this makes it even more desirable to play a city since you just played landlord. So I think I was going to do that. I'll place it here. It's not clear to me that he's even going to win the landlord. I've got a lot of... He does have a lot of production, but I am about to have a lot of production as well. Didn't look like large convoy is going to be very good. I want to get bushes online and trees. So I'll play greenhouses with steel. So, not looking like I'm going to play biomass. I'll leave that. It's got to point out. I'm not going to play predators. I'm not going to play sponsors. I'm not going to play that. I think this is going to go one more generation, but I'm not 100% certain. It may not, actually. It's just Ecoline still has 55 cash. Just buy it out. If that happens, I feel bad because I probably could have gotten some more points off of these other things, but I guess I'll just... Like, in particular, I wanted to play this. This was 5 points. I would have done that this turn if I thought the game was going to end, but... I could sell cards to get down to tundra farming. That would be good. All right, let's do greenhouses. This is also putting a lot of pressure on him to play to the board, so he'll have enough to do 2 more plants. I might tie him on that one. Were it to end this turn. The Mining Guild player played very well. He's got a lot of points. I think, you know, did not necessarily play great around the milestones. I think that really hurt. He got the last lake. It's fine. Oh gosh. I guess we're going one more turn. I mean, I could end it, but I just got a ton of points in hand too. It's just bushes. All these cards are terrible. Just take the asteroid mining and bury that one. This one's going to be, I guess where we're fighting now at this point is just over these awards. Landlord. Do I want Eos Chasma? I guess I don't have that many cards left. Yeah, I guess I will. Yeah, I can use steel on it for sure. Okay. Probably raise the heat twice. Yeah. Probably should just raise the heat twice. And I guess what I will do is get this. I probably just want to play a city. Yeah. And I think I just want to play a city right here. I want to keep playing to the board because I want to really make him fight over Landlord because it's just not a great use of his resources. So. Wow, I'm up by 4 now. That hurts. Okay, so is this a tile? No. So I definitely want to get breathing filters and anti-grav going. That's just another big play. I haven't checked the other ores. Has somebody caught up to me on site? No. Yeah. So that's, I mean, the fact that he's spending, 25 to get a city down over there, just to have a spot to play his plants is good for me. So I want to go breathing filters and anti-grav technology. I think that's what I'm basically doing. I think that's better than anything else, right? Because that's 5 points. It is going to be basically the rest of my cash. 25. I'll have 9 left over. Yeah. Okay. I think it's still worth it, though. I still may end up losing Landlord. Like, he's got two more tile placements. I'm only gonna get one more. I'll get 2 more points out of here. That'll be good. Will I get enough? I don't know if I'm gonna get enough to play another tile. Let's see, this would be a 3. Toll station. I think I'll just slow roll this a little bit here, see what he's doing. He is out of plants, though, plant tile bonuses. So I think this is his last tile. That's going to put us at, he's going to be 1 behind me. And I'm going to get 1 more. Yeah, I think I might end up sneaking that one out. Particularly if I can get a whole nother. I don't think I can. This would be 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to be short. Now he's going to get 2 more. This will give me 3 plants, though. I might be able to cobble this all together. Let me think here. So, I want to see what that guy's going to do for the rest of his turn. This ended up really hurting me. This is what I love about this game, is that a slight misplay can just really, I mean, it could be a big deal. I mean, if I hadn't gone here, he still may have done this plan, but this really enticed him into doing it. And I mean, he was able to get a lot of stuff going around here and then along the ocean. planned it well. He's gonna has it perfect. So he's gonna get one more plant. So he still needs to do something. Probably buy another city. I know he does not want to do that. He's got other cards he wants to play, but he's definitely angling to try and get that landlord. So let's see. Between these, I have 3. Standard project. Okay. So now we're at 16, 16, and 8, and he's going to play 1, and I'm going to play 1. But I have 3, 6, 7, 8. So if I play all 3 of these cards, I can get 1 more. We are tied. And I'm going to, I think, be able to play 2 more, and he's going to play 1 more. This guy's probably irritated that I'm slow rolling it, but I don't want to get hit by some kind of plant thing or whatever. Wow, I'm going to have exactly enough money to do it too. Okay, so I'm going to do this in the right order. If he has like virus or something, it'd be so annoying. But if he does, well played for him. Man, love it when it works out perfectly like that. It's pretty gross. So I think I'm going to get landlord too. So that was a big win. I mean, I applaud the mining guild player for continuing to slog through that one, but when you get all three of the milestones, it just makes it so hard. So I'm not even gonna. I don't know if these are calculated correctly. I guess the other one I didn't get, so he got 1, and then he was second in 2. Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, so I guess that was a good game. It's always hard to tell when you have a player who leaves in the middle because the AI is just not very good, and it really skews things. If somebody's ahead, like I was in the beginning, and then the AI player comes in, the AI player just is not as good at curbing another player. If this Ecoline player had been actively trying to build cities around me and sort of mess with me, this guy could have caught up. So at any rate, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I needed a victory like this because the other video I'm going to post, we just got absolutely shellacked. Just did not play well, and also just kind of ran away with from us, so you guys can enjoy that one too. All right, I will talk to you guys later.